Jesus.
Anyway.
Broadcast is live. I pick my nose.
That is how we start our show, guys.
Yes, we do.
All right. So, welcome everybody. As Ashley is picking her nose, my name is Vanessa Rayne. I am an adult content creator on Unfiltered and OnlyFans. And I feel like absolute shit today because I drank a little bit too. I am such a bag of dirt today. I
won't mind rolling in it.
Yeah, no, fuck off.
Don't be dirty.
We just started. All right. I am 32, Canadian, and yeah, like I said, not feeling well. And this is my lovely co-host, Miss Ashley. Please introduce yourself.
Hello, I am Miss Ashley Hoffman. I am also 32. I am not Canadian. I am American. I am a mother of one. I have worked in the music industry for 15 years. And I also feel like hot garbage.
Yay! And we have a returning guest here. We have Sir David. Introduce yourself.
Yep, I'm David. I'm not Canadian. And
no,
I'm not American.
Not by that accent.
No.
You are neither.
I am neither. I am English, born and bred. I'm 35, 36, 3 weeks.
Yay!
I don't feel like crap. Even though I was up with these two gorgeous ladies till 4:30 my time last night.
Oh my God!
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we did an impromptu live.
Yes, on Instagram.
And I've always wanted two gorgeous women on top of me, and now
now he's getting that wish.
While he was speaking, I thought he said he was inbred.
No, Ashley, that's what you said you wanted to be last night. Ashley, that is what you said last night. You wanted to be inbred with Gordon Ramsay.
Yes, I do.
Be an idiot sandwich.
I want to be an idiot sandwich, and if he just happens to be naked, I wouldn't complain. I mean the dude—he's
actually good looking.
Oh yeah, the dude has like 7 kids, I think now.
Seriously, you think he's good looking?
Yes.
He gives.
Oh my God. Yeah, he is probably one of the few men I would call daddy in bed.
Oh my God.
And I hate using that term.
Degrade me.
Yes.
Hell yeah. I don't have like.
Katie used it once during sex, and it killed the moment.
See, I was very much against it. I hated people saying the word daddy. It grossed me right out.
Yes.
But then I got a little more comfortable with it. And the first time I actually called someone daddy in person, I was like, daddy.
I
couldn't do it with like a straight face. And then, after a while it became normal because especially with what I do.
I do it more as a joke, like especially with like very well-known men. Channing Tatum back in his heyday. He is daddy.
I mean,
he can Magic Mike all over my face. All over my face.
Oh my God. Yeah, I had a big thing for Channing Tatum too.
Yeah.
Especially when I was growing up. I wouldn't say too much now.
No,
I'm just not so much into the pretty boy.
Yeah,
no.
And I Channing Tatum never did it for me.
Who? Okay, but who gives you mommy vibes that you would be like, mommy?
Probably Drew Barrymore.
Really?
Okay, wait, who?
Drew Barrymore.
Yes.
Mommy.
Or Cameron Diaz. Or Cameron Diaz.
Yeah.
Or both.
Yes. Yeah.
Vanessa's frozen. She looks like she's about to say shit.
She's taking a shit.
Yeah. So internet just sucks.
Vanessa's internet has been shit for the last 2 weeks. I think we had issues last week too.
Twice on our own podcast, and then I had to be
Jeremy.
with
you had to leave Jeremy's
musings.
Yeah. And I had to finish.
Yeah.
You had to finish Jeremy off.
I did. So last week we did a special maniacal music musings. It was sex songs, and
I believe that episode is out now too. By the way,
yes, it just came out yesterday. And we talk about backdoor riders, using the back end as a form of protection. There are so many jokes in that podcast. So everybody needs to go watch it. It's hilarious. And we need to do another bracket soon because it's so much fun.
I love doing brackets. I think it's a lot of fun. Even if you hadn't listened to like the playlist that they gave you, you still can get a good feel for what the songs are. And especially when a lot when they do things like Insane Clown Posse, those kind of songs just make me laugh regardless. So I just go based on what title I like the best.
For some of them, I did do as well. But the one song that Vanessa hated made it into third place.
I'm actually really glad I didn't get to finish that because I think I would have offended the person who had picked that song.
It was NSYNC's. What song was it?
I don't know, Untitled or
no, Digital Get Down.
That's it. Yeah, that one I hated it. It was stupid as shit. Yeah, you
baby, you can do all that you want and get nasty, get freaky dicky. Give you a little taste.
No. Speaking of NSYNC, going back into our childhood, one of the things I actually wanted to be when I grew up, and I don't know why I wanted to, was being a singer. I was convinced I was going to be the next Britney Spears, and I would sit outside my house.
Me, baby, one more time.
Yeah. Yep. Oh my God. And Crazy. I was like learning to fucking dance to that. And and then
did it again.
Bye.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I can still break down and do the freaking.
Yep.
So which famous actress starred in one of her music videos?
Oh, it was Melissa Joan Hart.
Yes.
Yep.
Sabrina.
Yep. Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Starred in an episode of Sabrina.
Yep. For me, there was a couple. I mean, singer was obvious. Even through high school, I thought I was possibly going to be a Broadway star. Obviously, it's not happening. But the two most memorable for myself. So when I was about my daughter's age, so we're talking 3, 4, I was fully convinced that I was going to go to college to become a cashier. I wanted to go to college to be a cashier. Don't know why.
Hey, that may seem like, like there's Subway University. Like Subway, the food chain.
To like make
Subway.
Sandwiches?
Yeah, I've done Subway University.
Oh, sweet Jesus. But the other one, so I actually have it. I have to find it. But in first grade, we had to do this whole packet of all about ourselves and what we wanted to be and do when we grew up. And in my short story, I wrote that by the age of 22, I was going to be married, have 2 kids, a boy and a girl, and I was going to be a school teacher.
Nice.
None of those things happened other than having a child, and I only have one.
Yeah.
Not when you were 22.
Oh, no, none of that happened when I was 22. I was dropping out of college at 22.
I dropped out of high school at like 16, so I didn't even get to college.
I could beat both of you.
Mm.
Oh,
Let's hear it, David.
Well, obviously, schooling is different here. So, year 11 is the highest. So, 15, 16. When I was in year 8, 2 weeks before I left to go to high school, I got kicked out of school permanently.
What the
How?
fuck did you do?
Did you rip your dick out?
No. No.
That didn't sound convincing.
No, I smacked a teacher with a chair.
David, why?
Because she was a bully. She bullied me for 2 years. Nobody
So
liked
you bullied her back.
You bullied her by strapping her to a chair. Bitch, sit!
Smacked her with a chair. Literally.
Yeah.
Oh, you threw her in a chair. Oh my god.
No.
Took a chair, smacked her with it.
Oh, yeah. Ooh,
and then,
damn.
And then I went to high school. And then about 2 months into high school, first year, I lost my temper and smacked a girl with a chair and got permanently excluded. I missed the whole of year 9. Well, apart from the first 2 months, whole of year 10, and went to another high school for the last 5 months of year 11. That was my high school. But while I was out of high school, for some weird reason, I had to go to anger management. Don't know why, right? So
okay.
I wonder.
I'm on the sick table.
Fuck.
So one day we were playing pool, and some kid took the piss at my accent. So I got the pool cue and I snapped it right down the middle of his forehead. Blood poured from his head. And I mean, don't forget, I'm in anger management. I've lost my temper. And what did he do? They kicked me out. I know.
I think you need more anger management classes.
I mean, okay, no. Oh my god, you just got banned on Facebook because you told someone to go shag a sheep.
Yeah.
Okay. If anybody wondering what the fuck, seriously, Yorkshiremen in England shag sheep, just like the Welsh. And all I did for football last Wednesday was told them to go shag a sheep, and I got done for animal cruelty. It's not my fault. It's not my fault that Yorkshiremen like to go and shag bear.
You gotta look at it that Facebook is an American company. The only state that I'm aware of that you can fuck an animal is West Virginia, and it has to be under 40 pounds.
Pardon? What the fuck?
I learned this from my cousin because she works
in West Virginia.
Yeah, she is in West Virginia.
West Virginia.
She deals with adolescents who basically commit crimes, and this is one of the weird laws that as long as the animal is under 40 pounds.
I was gonna say, does it need consent? Like,
it's not illegal. If it's under 40 pounds, it's not illegal.
It's because they don't want you fucking horse cock.
Right.
That's what it is. They don't want any more people to die from trying to take horse dick.
Granted, this was 6 years ago, but apparently it's perfectly legal to have sex with an animal in Nevada, Wyoming, Texas, Vermont, Kentucky, and West Virginia. There are no federal bestiality laws, and those states have no bestiality state laws.
Yeah.
That's disturbing.
It's just in West Virginia, the stipulation is as long as it's under 40 pounds, 41 and above, it's a crime.
That's disgusting.
So, like, you think about it. If you have a household pet, you can fuck it.
I'm judging the fuck out of people.
Okay.
David just went into the rabbit hole.
This was 2021, and it's put years ago. I came across an ad. A woman said she lived in West Virginia and complained she still couldn't get access to a trained dog. Last week, there was another West Virginia lady. She's happy it is legal, but is still a Sioux virgin. Is there any advice you can give her? Obviously, you wouldn't be able to take your dog down to the park and be screwed the way other people were playing frisbee with theirs. So what does legally mean as a practical matter? I don't know exactly where she lives, but is there a city with a sex club that encourages women with canines, a town with a breeder or kennel master, a county with a hunting lodge where girls keep the pack satisfied. What the fuck?
David went into the rabbit hole of West Virginia fucking animal.
West Virginia.
Well, do you know what the joke?
Apparently 5 years ago, sex with horses is legal in all 50 states and in the District of Columbia. And donkeys.
That's that's satire. That's totally satire.
Apparently there's 9.2 million horses in the US.
Gross.
But
Gross.
you have you heard the joke about West Virginia?
No.
They like to pumpkin. I mean, David was talking about inbreds.
Oh my. Holy shit. I don't even know how the hell we got to this point.
I don't know either.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Our ADHD is bad tonight.
Okay, updated in 2022, it says 4 states is legal to have sex: Hawaii, New Mexico, Wyoming, and West Virginia.
I'm never going to any of those places.
You know who's in Wyoming, right?
Well, no, in Florida.
Is that why he has a ranch?
Yes! The Star Ranch.
Jeffree Star, bitch.
Yeah,
That's why Kanye goes there too.
Yes.
Fucking knew Kanye was a horse fucker.
I wonder if your friend from yesterday's from West Virginia.
Who? What?
I wonder if your friend from yesterday was from West Virginia. The Jeffrey Dahmer look-alike.
Oh!
I bet. Oh man, I'm gonna ask him now. I should ask him.
But Jeffree Star gives a whole new meaning to cum dumpster.
I'm gonna ask him chat if anyone's from West Virginia, just for curiosity.
Oh my god. All right. Let's get back on track here. So
Yes.
I'm trying to think of what else I wanted to be when I think everything that I wanted to be when I grew up. Like it was just a phase. At one point I wanted to be a nurse.
Yep.
But then
I wanted to be a judge and a lawyer.
Yeah. Me and science can't get along. Nope. Why? Don't ask. No. I feel like
we're just laughing because we have an outside chat that we discuss things.
David asking our group,
about
is anyone in West Virginia?
West Virginia.
Oh my
West
God.
Virginia. And I go to West Virginia a lot to see my family. They're not originally from there. They're originally from Texas.
Apparently that was another place that allows fucking fuckery on the go.
Bestiality.
Man,
but yes.
When you're driving through West Virginia and you look at that horse, just think somebody may have fucked that horse.
I'm never going to look.
I'm never going to West Virginia.
I'm never going to look at animals the same again in the southern states.
Well, to be honest, as long as you look at animals different than West Virginia people, you'll be fine.
Oh God. But yeah, I think
in West Virginia. Hold on, guys. My partner's just joined. She's just wondering what the fuck is going on. In West Virginia, it is legal to fuck an animal.
Kaylee, save us.
Hi,
Kaylee. Yeah, this is the time that she's like, what the fuck? She immediately hears you talking about fucking animals.
And she just pops into the room like, hello, I want to join the conversation.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
David, what did you want to be when you grew up?
I can't actually remember. I think at one point I wanted to be a fireman.
Nice.
Just because I wanted to slide down the pole.
You wanted to be a stripper.
You wanted to be a stripper. A stripper dressed as a fireman.
Or
yes.
or as a policeman, and then I could have called myself Officer Goodbody, the long arm of the law.
Oh my god.
Is Kaylee still there? Can she smack you?
I'm just forever gonna call him Dirty David now.
He's double D.
Double D. But I think with
so you two double D's.
There's no double D going on here.
I also wanted to be a footballer, obviously.
Yeah.
Vanessa's frozen. Like,
so you wanted to be a footballer, which for our American friends is soccer in our country.
Oh my god, we talked about this last.
Yeah, football.
Yep. I think, and Vanessa, I think, can agree. With our ADHD, our attention spans were very short. And, as we found new interests, that's what we wanted to be, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Yeah, because I was all into computer sciences and I wanted to be a fucking CSI person at one point.
Yep.
Not when I was a kid, but when I was growing up, I'd still love to do it. I'd love to be the person. I can't remember what it's called. I'd love to be the person that cuts up dead bodies.
Oh.
Isn't it like a mortician or some shit?
Like
yeah, like a.
You get them, and then you
like you want to be the person. You want to be the person that does autopsies, right?
Yeah. Take the heart out, pull it on the scales. I would love it.
That's fucking weird.
David, apparently you should be banned from using Google.
I would love it. That is a dream job for me. I wouldn't even care about the smell. I think
you kind of get used to it after a while.
Yeah.
Over me. But yeah, no, I'd love it. I'd like anyone want a kidney?
I mean, I kind of agree with that kind of. I'm kind of into the creepy stuff. I'm like more forensic.
The thing is, the fucking customer won't complain. It'd be a problem if they did.
I think for me, I wanted to be more on the forensics end and be working in a actual live crime scene. That always piqued my interest. I don't know, but I mean, just from not from experience, but from documentaries and things that I've watched, because TLC is life at my age. It's you have to have the correct mindset to be able to do something like that.
Oh hell yeah! You're gonna see a lot of fucked up shit.
Oh yeah, even you could possibly be investigating a celebrity's death or a murder or yesterday. I think it was yesterday. So you're both familiar with the Niagara Falls, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you mean the waterfalls, yes.
Yes, the waterfalls.
We're talking Ashley here. She's got a dirty mind.
Oh no.
Okay.
No.
About the blue waffle. And what was the other one? What was the other one that she started?
2 girls, 1 cup.
2 girls, 1 cup.
The one that
one guy, 1 jar.
Oh yeah.
So
the sand.
The which one?
Vanessa froze again. Stop moving, Vanessa. Are you back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay.
Oh yeah, John Denver. He's from West Virginia.
Who is?
John Denver.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
John Denver is the one that sang the song West Virginia.
West Virginia, Mountain Mama.
I don't know if he is actually from there, but someone put it on Facebook.
Vanessa froze again. Okay, there we go.
I'm here.
But back to what I was saying. A mother and a 5-year-old boy fell down the Niagara Falls yesterday, and the mother died, and the little boy's in critical condition right now.
Not good.
So, like, the team that had to rescue both parties, like, I can't even imagine.
No. It's not got. See, I don't think I could do that.
God damn, this internet thing is really pissing me off. I don't even know how to fix it. That's another thing. I thought I was going to be much more knowledgeable, especially with like what I wanted to do as a kid, which was like computery and technical shit. I am no good at that shit anymore.
No,
I can't.
Well, because we used to
figure out my Wi-Fi.
We used to design MySpace backgrounds, and we knew coding and fuck. I think I at one point I learned how to hack websites, and I was fucking good at it. And now it's like, what the fuck am I doing?
Right? I know.
Yeah.
It's not fun.
You were the original Napster.
Maybe.
Yes.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
I was up all night.
Oh my. Kaylee, come get your man.
He's banned from Google.
he's off his rocker again.
Always. God, could you imagine David as an old man? He's just gonna be like one of those pervy old men.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
Yeah. Okay. So talking about pervy old men, there is this man who was at my job, and the one day I was cleaning up the dining room, and he was dirty. He would grab the women. He was just disgusting.
Was he a patient?
But my coworker had rainbow hair, and he just turns to her out of nowhere and just goes, "Does the carpet match the drapes? And can I see and touch?"
Oh my god! That's David.
Fucking that is David. I lost it. I was like, wow.
So Ashley,
that's hilarious.
Does the curtain match the drape? Does the drapes match the?
No.
Mm-mm.
Are you, Vanessa?
No, never.
The
chastity belt on.
Yes, we have our chastity belts on. We are the Virgin Marys.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, just holier than thou, man.
Yeah, here's a question for you.
Okay, so
hold on. Here's a question for you. Why wasn't the nativity story set in America?
Oh.
No.
Because you couldn't find a virgin or 3 wise men.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, especially when they got animal fuckers in
West Virginia. Oh my god, they were probably on the ark fucking all the animals.
Oh my god, I bet you Noah's from West Virginia.
Yeah, where was Noah from?
Oh my god.
So was that how Adam and Eve were created? By fucking the animals?
Well, it was a snake.
Oh my god, how do you think that they got like these mythical creatures? I bet you people like what the fuck are they called? The half human, half horse. I bet you.
Yes. The
centaurs.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly how I picture
the half man, half horse. Yes.
West Virginia.
Yeah. Everything's just going back to West Virginia.
You know what? When you go to see your parents next?
I see them every day. They're my neighbor.
I thought you said they lived in West Virginia.
No, my cousin. My cousins live in West Virginia.
Parents. So
no, my
cousins next.
I'm hoping at the beginning of summer, because their kids, we're gonna celebrate all the kids' birthdays out there and just play at the park and shit.
Yeah, park with the dogs.
No.
No, I'm not fucking an animal for you, David.
Oh my god, that's for OnlyFans.
you would have to pay me like $10 million.
I would go for 100 billion.
Yeah.
I would not be fucking nope. No.
And you have to pay half of it up front before I do anything.
Oh my god.
What you're saying is actually you would fucking animal.
For the right price.
No.
Yeah. Even I'm not that bad.
No. I don't believe you.
I'm totally joking, by the way, but no, I mean, considering Vanessa knows my body count. And considering that, yeah, no, I'm not fucking no animals.
No.
Not even a sperm whale.
No.
What?
Imagine how much sperm you'd get off it.
I'm not birthing a whale. I already am one. We're not the friends again.
I know.
I got jokes. I should become a comedian.
Right. Okay.
Hey, don't. Otherwise, I'll come out with my good jokes again, like last week.
That is my goal in life. I'm gonna become a comedian now.
Mm-hmm.
Vanessa.
So, Ashley, what can a cow do that a woman can't?
It's because this is bullshit.
I'm
back.
What can a cow do that a woman cannot? Moo?
No, a woman can moo.
I mean, women don't have udders, but we can milk.
A cow can stand up to a river, up to its tits, and not get its fanny wet.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
What was something that you wanted to do and you did accomplish?
Oh my God, Steve Harvey. He's from West Virginia.
That's honestly is not surprising. It kind of makes.
I mean, it's a little surprising, but I do like Steve Harvey.
I love Steve. I think he's fucking hilarious.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, love him.
I thought John Cena was from West Virginia.
You know.
Anywho, did you hear my question, Vanessa?
I'm just trying to
West Newbury.
think of what. Okay, you know what my answer is gonna be?
Mm-hmm.
Staying alive.
Staying alive. Staying alive. Staying alive. That is also the CPR song.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. You totally. Yep.
Yep.
That's what they tell you to do, like sing that song with.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You know what other song?
Right.
Actually good.
Let's say that, I don't know, you're in a pub, right? And somebody's having an heart attack or whatever. Someone goes up on the karaoke and starts singing Staying Alive. Ain't gonna fucking save the guy, is it?
What?
You just said sing Staying Alive and it'll save the person.
In your head, not doing karaoke.
Damn
it.
You know what other song works really well while doing CPR?
What?
WAP. Wet ass pussy. Wet ass pussy.
Okay, I was like thinking like the alphabet song or something.
No. WAP. WAP.
Fuck sakes.
I think other than Staying Alive for me, I was in theater and I got my associate's degree in theater. The only other thing I really wanted to do was music, and I did accomplish that to an extent.
your rendition of I forgot what the fucking song was now. It was really good.
Oh, one of the songs I sang.
No, the song you sang me last night.
Oh, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
Yeah.
But I think, I mean, as much as I liked it, and you know, it's something. If the right opportunity were to present itself, I would go back into the music industry. But like right now, I just do like consultations, advice, just based off of my knowledge of it. Yeah. But learning and knowing the industry is so fucking toxic. More so like at a local level than like I loved working at a national level, working with Marianas Trench and 604 Records and all like the big wigs. Like that was such an amazing time for me, and being able to work on Warped Tour and, you know, doing that. But then coming down to a local level, like the fucking egos on people. Holy shit. Yeah. And that's what made, I think that's what ultimately made me hate the music industry, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's a lot of it for me too.
Ego.
Yeah, that's a whole different conversation, but like,
yeah,
I agree. I just got too busy with life. I think
that too.
My changing just everything that I wanted to be and to do, and that just, the ADHD was fucking real. So I can't say that I set a goal for myself as a kid, like right. Having kids. I've said for many years that I don't want to have children. That and I even so much like I can remember being 14 saying no, I'm not having kids.
Yeah, but Vanessa,
if I want any what?
You'd make a good mum.
No.
Excuse me.
Mom, I'm very mean.
No, you
no, I'm not. I've been like a foster mom. I've been a stepmom. You can ask my stepkids. No, Vanessa is like cranky as shit.
I'm cranky too. Same. Like, get out of my bubble.
I don't like them being around like 24/7 because I am someone who's very triggered by sounds and light, and when you have young kids and they're like zoom, 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 you know? I can't do it all the time, so I need to like get the fuck away, otherwise I'm gonna lose my shit. And you do that a lot.
You would have lost your shit last night on my child, because she decided to tell me stories for 35 minutes, and it was so random. We were talking about bananas. We were talking about what she did at school. Then, you know, she grabbed me by the face and was like, "Mommy, when you have a big emotion coming on, you scream that emotion and then you take 2 belly breaths."
Okay, that's kind of cute.
Right.
Like I can tolerate people. Like, I love kids, but I like other people's kids. When I can give them back, spend a couple hours, and push them back to their parents. That's what I like. I am the auntie.
You are the auntie.
Yeah, that is what I am. I am not.
You're the fairy godmother.
I don't like kids that much.
Yeah, and it's. I think
like that for me. That's never been a goal of mine. Like even getting married, I said no.
Right.
No.
And once you have
kids, I didn't have like a set specific thing that I wanted to do. I loved makeup for all my life. Went and did makeup artistry. I've worked in the music industry. I've been a trucker. I've worked in real estate. I've done a lot of jobs that kind of
hodgepodge. You did a hodgepodge. Kind of,
it's like scratched that little itch of trying to do something new and trying to figure shit out.
Yeah, see, I've done so much.
And like looking like now after having my child, my perspective is different. At the end of the day, I am a mother. My child always comes first, regardless of what it is, whether it's my job, whether it's anything. Like she needs something, I'm there, I'm doing it, I'm getting it for her, whether I have to, sell my soul to the devil, sell my ass to David here. I'm doing it to provide for, yeah, I'm doing it to provide for my daughter, because at the end of the day, there's not many, exactly, and there's not anyone else who is as, doing the same things that I'm doing for her. Vanessa had to get something.
Yeah, so I mean, I've done so many jobs. It's unbelievable.
Yeah,
toys.
the toys came. We're not gonna have a reveal. Are we gonna have a reveal? Are we gonna have a reveal? We're gonna have a reveal. Oh my god. So yes, Vanessa.
You guys keep talking. I'm gonna keep opening, and then I'll show you.
Vanessa is a content creator and an adult film industry person, and she got some new toys to test.
I am a product reviewer, product tester, so I get a lot of new things. So this is the fancy little pouch. What is this one? Oh, I know what this one is.
Yeah, let's not show it because we might get flagged. I know what the one is.
She showed Leia.
Yeah,
she showed Leia.
Oh, that's the bunny. Is it? No, that's not the bunny.
No, this is the G-spot vibrator.
The wand. The wand.
Shit, so it will not turn on right now, but
oh no, it's cold.
Fun.
I
had a chance to get Leia a sister.
Oh, why didn't you get Leia a sister?
Because I can work with the same company again, so I think I'm gonna get Leia's sister.
So then you can have normal Leia, and then you can have
it on the second one.
And then you can have Avatar Leia.
Yeah.
Frick, yeah. Avatar Leia. That's totally what I should dye her as.
And then you can actually fuck a blue waffle.
Dang.
Oh.
This is the second one.
One sec.
So this one is a little bullet, so you can use it however which way you want to, inside, outside, whatever. And
right.
You can use this. You download an app and
stick it in your belly button.
Have someone. I mean, you could
stick it where
someone else can control it.
Oh, so send me the link. Send me the link to the app.
I've seen them before.
You'll do it, and I'll just randomly just be like, and then shut it off.
It's like trying to turn it on by itself.
Yeah,
no, why are you trying to do that? Don't do that.
Don't do that. Okay, I never understood that.
Yeah,
I like.
So I see it on TikTok, and the girls.
Yeah,
like, so
I love a good.
Really like the.
I like it.
Or is it everyone just on the? So that is fun. These are. I've got 2 out of 4.
No, Vanessa, the best time to do it. Best time to do it is when you're going out. Stick it inside you, and then send Ashley the remote and let her control it. So when you're on the bus, or
yeah,
when you're in the queue at Subway waiting for a foot long,
she'll be waiting for a different foot long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
No, it is a lot of fun to be able to get these products for free. It has definitely opened up my collection by shitloads. I had to clean out the drawer to get. I have a drawer of just a bunch of things, and where I have my toys.
I told you that drawer was full of sex toys.
I told you that's the wrong drawer.
Yeah, you were looking at the wrong one.
Yeah, he was just assuming. He thought the clothes drawer was. He was like, "Oh, what's in those drawers?" I'm like, "Clothes." No, but I did actually have to clean it out, and I had to make room for all of the new ones because, dang, I've got a lot coming, and it's I like being able to product review and test these things. I also can refer people to these people to get other toys. So if you're interested, hit me up, and I can send you. in that direction to also become a product reviewer.
So how's
Yes.
Kylo and Loki today?
One's sleeping.
Loki!
Yeah, it
There's
looks like
Loki.
yeah, that does not look asleep.
Okay, well, he was asleep.
He heard me.
I had Kylo out, and I was just like, I gave him some worms, took him out, was snuggling with him, and Loki was not having it because I was sitting there, I was kissing Kylo, and he came up, poof, and he just whacked him, and I was like, "Yeah, we're done."
Oh my day!
Oh,
so mad.
Loki was pissed. Like, bitch, don't touch my woman.
Yeah, he was like, "That's my mom. That's my mom."
Did you either of you see? I mean, granted, neither of you are in the States, but did either of you tune in to our Super Bowl at all or see the halftime show?
The Super Bowl. What a pile of shit.
Okay, so we'll let David rant on in 1 second because I know he has some strong opinions.
Yes.
But no, I did not. I know that I'm not into a lot of sports in general,
and neither am I.
And I don't really care about the halftime shows. If I would care more if I was there, but like it's not really fun for me to watch on TV.
Yeah, it wouldn't bother me.
So,
but Rihanna performed, and she's pregnant again.
I was gonna say that's the only thing that I found out was that. She's preggo, baby number 2. She's so cute, preggo though.
Oh yeah, she's adorable.
Yeah, no.
So David, let us know what.
Tell us your rant about the Super Bowl.
I just think it's a pile of crap. People go on about how big it is and stuff like that, and it's a bunch of grown men running around the field with helmets on, stuff covering the balls, shoulder pads, and I'm like, what a bunch of fucking pussies. I'm like, seriously, run around with no helmets, no protection, and then maybe people would take the sport seriously. But I mean, Jesus Christ, man, you have something covering your balls, man. I'm like, come on,
dude, I'd want to protect them.
Yeah.
Like, dang, you could like
you want
to have those things like accidentally kicked right up to your throat, and then you got fucking 3 balls here with your Adam's apple.
We
don't wear them in football.
We had a player suffer a cardiac arrest during the game 2 or 3 weeks before the Super Bowl. Mid-game, he got hit, instant heart attack. He is alive, and the game ended, but it's crazy.
But funnily enough, there was a footballer. He saved. It was a goalkeeper. It happened past a few days. Saved the penalty and died. I don't know what happened. I don't know if he saved it. I don't know if he saved it and his head hit the post or whatever. I've not looked into it, but apparently he died.
Oh my God. I mean, sports are so just dangerous as is, and it's gotten to a whole new level of competition because, I mean, the Olympics made it a big thing, and there's that whole people think that our generation specifically were just a bunch of sore losers and that we all just want participation awards, and that couldn't be farther from the fucking truth. But it became so competitive, and more people are getting hurt because of it now than they did in the years that it's been happening.
Yeah. Yeah. By the way, do you two know who the guy in blue is?
Guy in blue.
I just sent you a photo. Put it in the chat. You should recognize the guy in blue.
No, he doesn't look familiar.
No. Have you seen what he's doing though?
Is it? Yeah, he's grabbing his balls.
Yeah.
Is it you?
Yeah, that's why I would want mine protected if I had balls.
Yeah.
The guy in blue is Vinnie Jones.
I have no idea who that is.
Well, Vanessa knows who he is. I'm sure it was Vanessa that went on about this film. I think.
What is his name again?
Euro Trip.
Oh, wait.
I'm sure.
What?
I'm sure it was you, Vanessa, that went on
Yeah,
about Euro trip.
I love that.
Yeah, that's Vinnie Jones. That's the guy in the British pub who also starred in X-Men.
Oh, interesting. Didn't know
Interesting.
that.
Yeah. You know, in
Okay.
X-Men 3, and he had the big helmet on.
I don't like X-Men, so I don't watch that. But
Same.
But Euro Trip, I did.
Freaks.
I would never. Yeah, I don't know a lot of people's names. I'm like really shitty. As I've gotten older, my brain, like my memory is just shit.
I'm surprised that, like, because I cannot remember the majority of my coworkers' names. Granted, a lot of them are new, but I can remember all of my daughter's classmates' names.
Is that Dumbo?
That's Dumbo! Why do you have a stuffed animal of me, David?
Shut up. At least Dumbo's cute.
It has a big nose.
I love it. I freaking love it.
I have a big elephant in my room.
Have you? I got
I
a
do.
big trunk.
I don't know what to
any goals like going forward. Like, what is one thing you would like to accomplish? Before you turn 40.
I'd definitely.
I'd like to do something for Kaylee.
Like what?
Put a baby in her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to make her a mum, but I don't know if that'll ever happen.
Right.
Never say never. I've known people that have been told their whole lives they can't get pregnant for a million reasons.
Me.
Yeah, Ashley didn't even know she was freaking pregnant. She just popped out a kid.
I knew 9 hours before I had her.
Yeah. Yep. But no, that's one of them. I know this sounds really weird. I want to go to America again. I want to do a tour of America. I want to go see people like Drew in New York. Ashley, even though I've known you a week. Vanessa, you'd have to. I'd cross the border.
I'm not in America.
No.
He'd cross the border for you.
Yeah, I'd cross the border without my passport. When I get to the little hut, like where they stand, I'll just sneak under. Other people in America I'd love to go see. But I mean, as I said to Vanessa yesterday, I've known Drew probably 15 years and I've never met him.
Oh wow.
Same with me and Ashley.
Yeah, but you've met
we've known each other for
we've never met in person.
No.
Yeah. So you used to work for the same place and you never knew each other.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, we met online.
You're literally 2 hours away from each other? 2-3
Oh
hours?
hell no.
Well, you West Canada.
The time zone difference is 2 hours, but
yeah.
Where are you? Northern Alberta, and she's in like New York State.
Yeah, but where are you? Where's Alberta? West Canada.
Think Idaho, Wyoming area. She's north of that.
Like way north.
Yeah.
And also I want to go
like right underneath.
And after tonight,
Alberta.
I want to go to West Virginia and stand there with a big microphone and tell all the people in West Virginia that they're sad fuckers and sick fuckers. I'd stand there going like, let's free the animals, free the animals.
I think for me, I love to travel and I would love to travel more. And I love food, obviously.
Yeah.
And I always used to joke with my best friend that we were going to do a road trip around America just to eat food.
Yum. Yum. I would also like to do that.
Let's just hope that I don't become Tammy from 1,000 Pound Sister.
I mean, okay, I would be like an instigator. If we went together, oh hell yeah, we would just be like literally everything. We would be Tammy. and Amy.
Yeah. We're going to buffets. We're going to Waffle House.
Yeah, but you Ponderosa.
I want
What?
White Castle burgers.
Yes.
They must please tell me they've still got Ponderosas over there.
No.
That used to be my favorite. That shut down.
That was my favorite. I used to go there.
It shut down.
When I went to
Long
Florida
time
as
ago.
a kid, that was where I used to go for breakfast, and I used to have ice cream and jelly for breakfast.
Yeah.
That's actually a place that as a Canadian that I've even had, but I haven't had it since I was like a very young kid, and it's because they all shut down.
Ours actually,
I love buffets.
My Ponderosa was all open up until the pandemic. When the pandemic shut it down, it went out of business. I love Ponderosa, and I believe there's maybe 6 left in the whole United States, one of which is about 5 hours away from me.
Oh my goodness.
So there are a couple, but they're like privately franchised. But the big buffets now are Golden Corral, Cece's Pizza, and Ryan's Steakhouse.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think
22. But that's the Ponderosa Steakhouse. That's not the Ponderosa Rhino.
And then there is also it's a like a diner, not really a diner, but they do buffets. It's called Shoney's. That's in the South.
No. See, when I went to Vegas, I had to go to Hooters.
I've never been to a Hooters, but I heard their wings are good.
I had to taste the chicken. It's the only reason I went there.
Okay, but when you come to America, come to Buffalo, and you will actually eat real chicken wings. We have the best wings in the world.
No, but no.
Well, I mean, they're obviously Buffalo wings for a reason.
Yeah, exactly.
I bet you there's a better place for wings.
And where's that?
West Virginia.
God damn it! No. No.
I don't want to know how people get them in West Virginia.
Yeah, Freddie's just put no Iowa out west and really south. Yeah, we all know about Iowa from last night.
I totally forgot comments where my bad.
What did we say about Iowa last night?
That Vanessa was gonna come there.
No, it was something else. There was something weird, and I said, "Oh yeah, and don't forget, Freddie's from Iowa."
I don't know.
No, I have no idea.
I can't remember either.
It wasn't anything bad. No, I don't.
Because it was about his father-in-law and the guy that she sent a picture of.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah. Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yes.
Where's Jeffrey Dahmer from? Hang on, let's go. Jeff.
Oh.
Where's he
Virginia,
from again?
probably.
Where was Jeffrey Dahmer from?
West Virginia.
No. Definitely not.
Shit my pants if he was. Oh, Milwaukee.
Oh, Wisconsin.
Mm-hmm.
Wisconsin. That makes a lot of sense on why he did the things that he did.
Why?
Well, if you've watched that documentary, the most recent one that came out
on Netflix,
with
it was shit.
Like that was actually more eye opening. Like I've known about Jeffrey Dahmer. I know what he did and blah.
I didn't know about him until then.
Oh no,
I've
known about Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah, I watch a lot of
what his dad like.
But isn't it you two that do? Isn't it you two that do the serial killer podcast?
No,
that would be Amanda and Shanna.
Shanna.
The True Crime Rewind podcast, which is actually really great.
You should look into
some unsolved cases, hoping to find.
We're the dirty podcast. Remember?
Yeah, we're
30. We're 30 dirty and not thriving. Damn it!
Yeah,
we're in our 30s.
30 and not thriving.
We're in our 30s and our lives suck.
No,
I talked to a new therapist today, and she was like, "So I see in your notes that you did some podcasting, and I also do that, and having She's like, "Oh, tell me more about that." And I was like, well, we're called 30, flirty, and not thriving, and it's because we grew up and now our lives suck and we're we're not thriving, okay?
I too said the same thing to my therapist.
That's fucking hilarious.
Oh, that's so funny that you had your therapy session the same day I had my therapy session.
I know.
Because we're crazy.
Yay!
I mean, I've never had I've had one-on-ones before with people like with my depression and shit, and I didn't find it any interesting. But when Nugget died, we had one come to the house, and we had 2 dogs, and the 2 dogs didn't like strangers, so we locked them in the bedroom, which literally didn't like, so they were barking like hell.
Yeah.
And then I lost my shit. I just went, shh. And like the woman was sat next to me, Katie was sitting next to her, and I just all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I just went, shout, right, really fucking loud, right?
Yeah.
He made the bloody woman jump out of her fucking skin. It was. And then all of a fucking
I heard
sudden,
you yell, so I'd be scared too.
Yeah, I'd be.
All of a sudden, she turned to Kaylee, and she was like, does he ever hurt you? And I nearly told her to fuck off and get out of my house. I was like, you fucking bitch.
That's just
not
their
the appropriate thing to say in that.
Yeah,
time.
that's their training. Yeah, because
no.
even when I was in the hospital, they removed everyone from the room and was like, do you feel safe in your household? Has anyone threatened you? Do we need to, protect you and your child? It's protocol. That's I mean, that's cool to know that it's like kind of protocol throughout the whole world.
Yeah, I bet you, if you said, yeah, I need £1 million, yeah, they'd be like, no, I can't do that.
Yeah.
Help me, so.
Well, no, like it's more of like, oh, do we need to put you in a woman's shelter? Do we need to provide housing? Do we need to call social services? Like that type of thing.
Yeah.
See, I can't stand social services. I've never dealt with them, but I just really think that they're stuck up and don't really care.
Yeah.
I could never be a social worker.
But I think with therapists too, like you have to find the right one that you vibe with.
And I mean, technique.
I can't talk to blokes.
Well, that's fine.
Yeah.
You just have to find a therapist that works for you. It's okay to go through. Hang on. Our annual or like our usual alarm. We just have like a little music break every time because we have the Christmas clock.
Yes. So you're all right.
I'm good. I'm good.
Why? I mean, it happens every week, so I don't know why you look like so shocked.
Oh no! Yeah, I love when I immediately always stop talking so I can just.
I got a very disturbing message, so it's all good. Yes, it was from Jeffrey Dahmer. But yeah, like it's like, I mean, I got very lucky that my therapist that I was put with, like it works very well between her and I. And I don't feel like I need to like keep searching for a new one because like it's so easy to talk to. But where some people, like you could go through like 15 therapists and just not vibe with any of them.
Yeah. And I've always said to certain people, I don't get paid to listen to your shit because I don't. But
yeah,
if anybody ever wants to chat, I'm only a message away.
But
I don't.
I'm not taking your.
I mean, funnily enough, it was about a year ago. About a year and a half ago, I think. It might even be longer. And I didn't really know him that well. I played darts with him online, but I wasn't like chatting to him every day. And all of a sudden, I saw him put on Facebook or something. Oh, I'm gonna end it, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I tried messaging him, ringing him, even though I hardly spoke to him, couldn't get hold of him. So what I did is I looked on his Facebook, looked where he lived, and I phoned the police in that area. And then found out that he lived in Scotland, so I phoned that one, whereabouts in Scotland.
Okay.
They ended up finding him.
Okay.
But it's like I hardly ever knew him, like I hardly spoke to him. But I just saw it and I was like, yeah, I had to try and do something.
Mm-hmm.
Just because thingy. But that's the problem these days. So many people don't know where people live.
Yeah.
I mean,
Vanessa,
for myself, I've got a couple people that after the last attempt that I had made, it had been recommended that I give a couple people my actual address in case that they do need to call the police. So I'd given it to Freddie because apparently that's who I call when I'm, all screwed up.
Freddie's a good guy.
Yeah. I mean, granted, like I don't like giving out my address because I have a child and there's a lot of fucking weirdos, and with the amount of like threats and shit in this day and age, and just what's going on in my life, like the less that know, the better.
Yeah, that's very true. Very
true.
This world is very scary nowadays. I definitely prefer the days how we grew up and without social media and all these phones and electronics and shit like that. I prefer how I grew up, having playing dirt and even when the lights go off and
and even now, like being out of a relationship, and like I haven't thought about dating. It's not, I mean, maybe eventually, and like some nights when I'm just like processing my thoughts or whatever, I get stupid and I download Tinder and then I immediately delete it. But I even think about it too, and I'm like, do I really just want to go out with a random stranger? No.
I
no.
Date again. No.
No.
I don't have the patience for people.
No.
I met Kaylee on the internet.
Yeah, I don't plan on meeting anyone.
Thing is, though, right?
No.
The advantage. Okay, let's have a look at the advantages of us three. Vanessa, you could walk into a bar and you will get men. But
no, I won't because I hide.
Same. I'm in the corner drinking and staying the fuck away from people.
This is how I feel out.
Yeah.
Right, but your nose is squashed, and it's the same with you, Ashley. People would come up to you, buy you a drink, etc. Me, I'd walk into a bar and I would not get one woman coming up to me going, "Oh, hello, gorgeous," because I'm not fucking good looking. I'm absolutely fucking ugly, and I don't care. I admit I'm ugly. I don't give a fuck.
I have never had that happen, and I was very active in the bar scene / music scene, and not once was I bought a drink. And the only person that gave me attention, which was very unwanted, by the way, was this almost 500-600 pound man who staples things to his penis.
Why the fuck would you do that?
And that's a story for another day.
Oh my god. Okay, on that note, it is that time where we say our goodbyes and whatnot. So you can find me on all the social medias as Vanessa Rayne. And for the podcast, you can actually just go to 30flirtypodcast.podbean.com and find all of our things there. Everywhere you can find our podcast, all of our social medias, which it's usually just 30flirtypod. And so, David, do you want to tell us all about
where we can find you?
This one right here.
I'm not going to tell people where they can find me because I don't want them like coming in, like staring at me through the window when I'm getting undressed or.
Okay, well, we're not talking about.
No, we're not stalking you, David. Where can they find you on the interwebs to see your podcast?
Pornhub. Where they can find me.
Oh,
No!
Damn it, David!
Yeah, you can find me on YouTube, Movie Magic, where I have had the gorgeous Vanessa on my show. I've had
It's Star Wars.
Yes. Ashley, you still got to make your debut.
I do.
Yes. Which I'm going to discuss with you two in a minute. You can also find me on the Sports Capital, which is a sports one, although I've not done much on there recently. And yeah, you can find me on the second best podcast around after Movie Magic, 30 Flirty. Yeah, no offense to anybody else's podcast, but mine's the first and this one's the second best. Obviously, if I go on any other podcast, then that would become second. But mine was still but yes, as always, like, comment, share,
subscribe.
Because I think as I always say, we don't do this for us. We do this for all of you listening, watching.
Yes.
So more subscribers, more joy.
Yay!
Yes.
All right, everybody, we will see you next week with a brand new episode. If you have any ideas for us or any topics that you want us to discuss, please let us know.
Ashley's gentleman with the staple dick.
Up next, staple dick.
Dick staple.
Oh my God. Okay.
Oh, hold on, Vanessa. Before you go, what happened? I wonder what happened when he puts the staples in his dick and then he goes for a piss. Does he have to hold the holes, or does it go all up, or does it go all out all over the place?
It goes all over the place.
He's a sprinkler system.
Yeah,
exactly.
or like one of those fountains that are over there in France and shit.
Hold on a second. Or when the woman's down there, she can put a hand over the holes, and then when she's blowing him, she can play a tune like a flute.
Oh, I just choked.
Oh my God.
Imagine when he comes,
crazier.
all the cum comes flying out. Different areas.
Oh my God.
And with that note, we wish you all adieu.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.